Jai Hind, my name is Sipika Singh. So you all are most welcome on my YouTube channel. Today we are going to solve the whole exercise of chapter number 9, Build a Smart Bin of subject Computer class 7. A-type question, select the correct option. First, which component controls the movement of the bin lid in the smart bin project? Option C, servo motor. Question number 2. When the distance measured by ultrasonic distance sensor is greater than a specific value, the servo motor will B. Close the lid. Third. What is the function of the trick pin in an HC SR04? A. It sends a pulse to trigger the sensor. Question number 4. What is the main principle behind the working of an ultrasonic distance sensors? Option number B. It sends out sound waves and measures the echo. B type question, fill in the blanks. Hints are given, we have to use that and fill up the blanks. First, a sensor that measures how far an object is by sending sound waves is called an ultrasonic distance sensor. Question number 2. The time taken for a wave to return after hitting an object is called the dash time, echo. Third, a motor that can rotate to specific angles is called a dash motor, servo. Fourth, in a Arduino programming, a dash is used to store data temporarily, variable. C type question, write T for true and F for false. First, ultrasonic distance sensors can measure distance without touching the object. True. Servo motors can rotate freely in any direction without limit. False. Distance values from sensors can be displayed on a computer using the serial monitor. True. Waves used by ultrasonic distance sensors are audible to humans. False. D type question, competency based question. One wants to build a system where an object's presence is detected automatically. Which component should he use to detect the object? Answer. He should use an ultrasonic distance sensor HCSR04. It detects objects by sending sound waves and measuring the distance. E-type question. Answer the following questions. First, what happens when an ultrasonic distance sensor sends out waves? Answer. The sensor sends ultrasonic sound waves. The waves hit an object and bounce back. Point number 3. The sensor receives the reflected waves, echo. It uses the echo to calculate the distance. Question number 2. How does an ultrasonic distance sensor measure distance? Answer. It sends ultrasonic sound waves. The waves hit an object and return as an echo. The sensor measures the time taken for the echo to return. It calculates the distance based on this time. Third, what does a servo motor do? A servo motor rotates to a specific angle. It helps move or control parts of a project. In a smart bin, it opens and closes the lid. F-type question, assertion and reasoning based questions. Choose the correct option from A, B, C, D. First, assertion. The ultrasonic distance sensor measures distance by imitating sound waves and detecting echo. Reasoning. The sensor calculates the distance by measuring the brightness of the reflected light. Answer C. A is true but R is false. Assertion. The servo motor rotates to specific angles to control the lid. Reasoning. The servo motor is controlled by the Arduino to rotate to the desired position based on the distance measured. A. Both A and R are true and R explains A. Team talks. How can the integration of smart sensors like ultrasonic distance sensors improve safety and efficiency in modern vehicles? Discuss the potential benefits and the challenges of implementing such systems in everyday driving. Point number 1. Smart sensors detect nearby vehicles and obstacles. They help drivers park safely and avoid accidents. They improve road safety by giving warning alerts. They make driving easier and more efficient. Challenges include high cost, regular maintenance, and sensor problems in bad weather. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.